Welcome everybody to Minecraft. I'm Annihilator, your host. It's been a few days since I've recorded, and yeah, I recorded a whole bunch of content, and I didn't have the voice or the mic on, so I'm only going to give you the highlights. So this is a new barn I'm busy with. I'm going to basically taking down that whole top section. That's not what I wanted to do. I wasn't thinking. This is how to say it's an experiment I'm busy with. I'm trying to make it look spooky and stalactites, but I'm really not the best at that kind of terrain and that kind of stuff, but it came out alright, I think. Then I've got a whole bunch of chickens, and I've got a bit of a small chicken farm going on here. That all is going to be transplanted in here. It's one of the reasons why I built the barn. Then I've got the white concrete with small bricks as pathways. You can see I've also taken down the whole of the storage system, and it's all been conveniently placed into my refined storage system. I've got a 64k drive and a 1k drive. That's only about half full, as you can see there. What I've done here, this is a hydrator. Now the hydrator, it uses water, so basically you chuck concrete powder in here and it hydrates it with water and makes it a concrete block. But it's a bit odd, if you put anything else in these three here, it stops working for whatever reason. It can only work with stuff in that block. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Here I've got an auto sieve, but you can see it's got a bit of, it freaks out a bit with the texture pack, the specs texture pack. I have no idea why. I wanted to get this so I could get, it was a type of seed. I can't remember what I wanted it for. Excuse the voice, I've also got the flu, so there's that as well. So this all I got from some stuff, the auto compressor. I was just compressing cobblestone. I had over 1500 cobbled in here, so, and again I've got another 1100 in there that I need to take out. So that's the current state of play. I'm just trying to make things a bit more livable in here, so opening up some space, planting some trees. This area I'm going to put all my fertilized dirt in and make a small farm, just so I can get some more wheat. What else was there? The energetic sheep, I did breed them. They are around here somewhere, but I have no idea where they've gone. There's a spider there. Now, what are you doing there? So I must have not lit it up. Whoops. Let me just kill this annoying guy. Seriously? Okay. Yeah, alright. Because there was a zombie that spawned earlier and I was wondering where he came from. So this I want to make like a traditional American style barn. But then it changed a bit. I can't get the real kind of red wood I wanted. The closest I can get currently is acacia. There is a type of red wood, but I'm nowhere close to getting that. Then this is full of all my ores. You can see here I've got 40 blocks of silver, 27 blocks of aluminium, and it's completely full currently. So when it's finished with that, it's going to start the next couple of stuff. Osmium is probably what I'm going to swap to next. It's got a couple of minor other things there, but really not much. There's copper tin. Where's my iron? Why didn't it do, or have I done all the iron? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so iron I'll put in there, but I've got plenty of iron. I've got 128 blocks of it, so whoops. So that can go in there as well. So this is a current state of play. I want to build I want to expand some area on top here. I want to build a power room, going along with the theme of this red concrete. I'm probably going to expand it all the way to just be about here, but exclude the nether portal obviously. But I first want to get the farm back up and running so I can get the wheat going again. I want to also look at it's the cloche from immersive engineering. I really like the cloches. They're really great for getting lots of food quickly, but I have to get steel for that blast furnaces. So I need more power basically for that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's the current state of play. So I'm basically going to put this iron bars all the way to the ceiling. I'm going to replace the stone with like basalt. I should have basalt in this. Yeah, there is basalt. So just like the raw basalt blocks. I can get it from an igneous extruder. That's not too difficult to build. It's from thermal expansion. Then I'm going to put that in here with some coal blocks and things like that, and then take out some of the torches. It's going to become a mob fest of note. But what I might actually do is put in a mega torch to keep the mobs out, because I wanted to make it a creepy area, and then in the back build a tunnel going down to a cave system that I'll dig out, just you know, because there's no other reason, because I want to. So yeah, that's the current state of play. So I think let's get some of the fertilized dirt very quickly. I really just need to make myself actually, let's do that. Let's just make myself an excavator. Sorry. On second thoughts, let's not get the excavator. I don't really need it. It's really not that much that I'm going to be planting here. So besides these shovels, I get out to the loot bags. Excavator, I can get it, but it's really, I mean, there's really not that much dirt to do this with. So I mean, the whole world is basically cobble. So what you're going to do is that, and then I need to get the texture pack for hatchery as well. Okay, I can do that a couple more times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I'm going to be one block short, but it's not too bad. What I can do is I should have more than enough chicken manure to do that. So we'll just put a torch there, a torch there. Okay. I'm going to have to put one there just for now, so nothing can grow there. Some chicken manure, then we go like that, because I ate something and it expanded my inventory to let me do that, so that's kind of cool. But I think I just did that wrong. Yes, that's completely wrong. It's the other way around. Okay, I only need one of you for now. I don't want to make the farm too big, because this stuff actually grows ridiculously fast. So let me just get some. Should I do normal seeds or barley? How much barley do I have? 1. Well, that's a smidgen disappointing. So there we go, there's the farm back up and running. Sorry, my voice is giving me lots of issues today. I really do apologize for that. Okay, yes, that nether portal is loud. So what I'm going to do is it a muffle? So yeah, there's sound muffler. So let's do that. 3 of those, and then I want to do 1, 2, and 3 of those. So first things first, we're going to plant one here. To shut up the farm animals, and then I think another one down here. And then I think a third one in the actual barn itself. I'll just plant you in the floor right here, I think. I have no idea what the range is for these things. But yeah, so that's the sound my phone does. So I use them a lot when I've got like the mob grinder going. That is much more pleasant. Okay, good stuff. Okay, there was something I wanted to build. Oh yes, I want to build an elevator block. Alright, so there we go. Plonk. Ooh, what is that? White wool. Do I have white wool? Let's just make 10 of those. Alright, actually I need more. So I had 10, so I need 18. Obviously you can make these any color you want as long as you've got the dye. So I need 2 of those. Where am I going to put it? I am so going to kill you. I think right here. So then we fall down and we dig another spot here. Then we do that and that and we jump and voila. Instant up and down. And you just crouch in the other one to make it go down. So it couldn't be simpler. So just some quality of life upgrades. Okay, let's try that again. I've got myself some water. Some standard tap water. And let's see if that I can talk for 5 minutes without my voice going straight out the window. I wanted to open some loot bags. So another set of climbing gloves. That's the 3rd one I've got now. So that's not too bad. Let's just do that. Okay, let's make some inventory space. Yeah, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Definitely don't need that. Okay. Let's get ourselves some loot, shall we? That just, sorry, it looks dodgy. Bat wings, okay. The bat wings are useful for making the golden ring. Dynamite 4. Okay. Golden helmet. I'm pretty sure we can. Other armors and stuff we can pulverize. What's next? Oh yes, thank you very much. I destroyed one of those because I broke it by hand. Be careful using rods of elevation in the nether. I put myself on top of the roof of the nether, on the other side of the, what do you call it? The bedrock. Reusable, what is that? Fire charm. That's going to be useful in the nether. Ooh, we're definitely be using that immediately. Because that, if I'm right, will give me more health. Yes, it does. Alright, excellent. That we can pulverize. Arc. Ooh, blueprints, nice. That's not going to be very useful. Espresso. Okay, cool. Okay, time to dump the stuff. And Ender Lily. That, if I remember correctly, can grow, but it's extremely slow. And it's just, let's fill with that, but in a safe manner, I think. So, Ender Lily, yeah, it needs end stone. Okay, cool. So we got no use for that currently because I have no idea how to make end stone. That was dumb. Okay, that can go, that can go, that can go. And we put 4 more. Oh, that was wing charm. Got one of those. More dynamite. Emerald apple. Slime ball. Roast potatoes. Pizza. Ooh, pizza nice. Makes good food that. A redstone and an acceleration wand. Okay. Yada yada do. So we should have a lever. We do. Hey, this makes me nervous. I might blow the hell out of my own base with this because I have no idea how strong this is. But anyway. So let's just make a cavern here. Do that. And hope we don't that it does nothing. Okay, it does nothing. Now these things, if I'm right, these you throw them or something. I'm not actually sure how to use these things. So, oops, that's not one. Yeah, that's what happened the last time I fiddled with that damn thing as well. Ah, that was stupid. It's not what I wanted to do anyway. Alright, so I might as well make some new armor. I've not yet had to actually use dynamite. Alright, so the dynamite experiment didn't go very well, but I know now how to use them. Basically, you just throw them, but you have to throw them quite a distance. You can't just drop them on the floor, and that will make them blow up. Now I know! After blowing myself up twice with the stupid things. Oh well, it's part of the game. Alright, so I'm just making some additional space here quickly. Because I want to start building the room for the power room. So I think maybe red and yellow. 4 red, yellow pillars maybe? I'm not actually sure. We'll see. We'll see what we can come up with. Maybe some chiseling as well to get some interesting patterns. So yeah, okay. Yeah, well, might as well just make this look uniform. And then I'll take out this row. And voila, a lot more space. Okay. Let's just land and turn off airwalk. Do some cleanup. How did that thing die? Okay. Voila, nice and clean. Okay, so we're going to need to make some concrete. So I've got 5 there. I did some cleanup. As you can see, I made a nice big cave for us, or a nice bigger space. Just evened out the walls. I still have to patch those holes in the walls when I dug that out. So yeah, so looking much better, much cleaner in my opinion. So that's looking good. And I've got a new fluid cow that spawned, and he's got biocrude in him. I made a new baby energetic sheep, because this one's looking quite unhealthy for himself. And then there was something called a poisonous libel or something. I'm not exactly sure what it was all about, but I'll have to go look it up. But yeah, so that's the current state. Oh, there's some more patchwork needed. Will you last that long? No, I think it's completely out. Not to worry, I've got another one. Air charm. I've got another 2 actually. So we're just going to throw you away, put you on, and then turn it on would also be good. And then voila. Okay. So it's looking good. Much neat. Oh, that actually does look a lot better, a lot more open now that I've done that. Okay, so now onto the power room design. Righty, so that's the roof going up. I was fiddling around and I actually quite like the way this has come out. I'm going to maybe hang some trapdoors off these ones here to give it a bit more depth, but I really like the way that's turned out. It looks really good. So I've got an idea how to finish it off, and let me try it and then we'll be back. Alrighty, so we've made some progress. I'll show you guys now what it's going to look like. I just want to polish off the ceiling, so to say, and I need more glass. So this is what I'm going to go with for now. I originally had it double stacked of the iron bars, and then I had that Celtic pattern white concrete stacked on top of that, and it just didn't look good. I'm much happier with that. Now I want to do some, I don't know, maybe flower pots, or I'm not sure with this, but I want to do something else to change the color up, maybe change out some of the stairs with something else, but that roof I really like. So all we're going to do now is get some more of my glass, which didn't smell because I didn't check the coal. You fool. Okay, now we've got coal. I really like the tiny coal. Do I have any glass left? At all? Not of sufficient quantity, no. Okay. That sucks, Horus, but it is what it is. Right, so let's get some glass. I won't need that much to finish it off. But yeah, I like that. I like that a lot for the barn. Very fancy looking barn, but I think that looks good. This tree's going to have to come out. It's obscuring the whole view of the place. And vein mining is such a blessing when you've got to remove stuff. This whole building I built 1 too wide, so you can see that I still got to remove that, which I can't use vein mining on. I'm going to chop that off the floor. But man, it's the bars here came out to treat, so did the top thing. It's actually I actually haven't not looked at this from inside. So this will be open to the sky eventually, but yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Lag, hard drive. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so no, I like that. The inadvertent thing around there I also like. I'm going to put some additional of that in each of those 2 corners, and with some supporting bracing. I think that looks good. And obviously the windows will have to come in as well. So there'll be a window there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. If my climbing guys would let me climb out the door and not climb up the walls. Whee! Zip along. Alright, we've got 61 glass. Let's pop along here. Chuck that there, grab some lapis, and Bob's your auntie. Okay, so that should let us do we'll finish the ceiling off quickly. And these building ones, they can be a little finicky to... Damn it! Not enough! They can be a little finicky to use, but all in all, it's much quicker than doing it by hand. So let's finish that off. Alright guys, I think that's going to call it for this episode. Not much in the way of doing actual things I want to do, but we've got the room cleared out nicely. I've put the roof on the barn. I'm much happy with the barn the way it looks now than the double boring stack thing I had before. I want to do something with these ridges here, but maybe I'll need to look at Grian or Mumbo Jumbo's videos for that. So let's have a look, shall we? I hope you've enjoyed it. Let's speak to you guys soon. Cheers.